There's so many things that deep brain stimulation can do to help your patients. So let's start with Parkinson's disease. The first thing that's obvious is that it can reduce their motor symptoms. The three cardinal features of Parkinson's disease: tremor, bradykinesia, and rigidity. Patients can generally get tremendous benefit in these symptoms, and I would say we generally expect 80% reduction in tremor, 60–70% reduction in these other symptoms. Often patients really want to understand ahead of time what can they expect themselves. And so I actually offer doing on-off testing to patients in our clinic. Medications for Parkinson's are extremely helpful in general, but at higher doses and in some patients who are particularly sensitive to the medication, there can be side effects. The most common side effect is dyskinesia, which is actually a hyperkinetic additional movement disorder that's not generally part of Parkinson's without the medication. This can actually get better because deep brain stimulation can allow patients to lower their medication, so it's actually an alternative to medication. But it can also get better because some forms of deep brain stimulation therapy, specifically targeting the palatal part of the brain, can actually treat the dyskinesia and even allow patients in some circumstances to stay on their medication and tolerate it better. Patients with essential tremor, obviously a different diagnosis, more specific to action tremor, where they have really poor coordination of their hands. Deep brain stimulation has been long demonstrated to be helpful in reducing tremor. Anywhere between 60–90% reduction in tremor has been reported, and that's common in my practice as well. And that can be particularly helpful for patients that are experiencing side effects of medications that are prescribed for essential tremor. If we offer something like deep brain stimulation, one of the goals is usually to replace the medication with the therapy as well. So across these two diagnoses, these are potentially life-changing effects.